Well, hello there, Sagittarius. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your weekly tarot reading. This is good for the week of February 12th through the 18th. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. Okay, let's see what's on your week. Solitude and silence, peace prevails. Okay, so we feel like it's really about going within, kind of asking yourself, how do you feel about what is going on in your life right now? What does your heart desire? What experiences have you not yet experienced that you might like to enjoy? So let's take a look at your animal spirit card, Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. Yeah, I feel like, there is some situation in your life where maybe, it's that big picture, Sagittarian big picture energy. Maybe things are not going the way that you would like for them to go, and it's because you've given up your power, at least in one area of your life, right? But it's about going within, asking yourself, okay, if I'm not feeling, it's almost that Four of Cups energy, really. It's not like not liking your life, right? It's and the Panther is the number 44. Fours are about building. It's kind of like, okay, I don't feel like your life is bad, okay, but it's kind of like, where do I want more joy? What experiences would I like to have? And it's going within, asking yourself those really tough questions, and just okay, Sag, I know where you're going. You adore to romance here. Maybe you have. Maybe you've been putting a lot of time and energy into your career, into building your financial stability. Maybe you've been staying really busy, traveling or doing things like that. And all of a sudden you're realizing, wait a minute, where's the romance in my life? We also have Valentine's Day coming up during this week, right? So it's an energy of, okay, I've put a lot of time and effort into my career, but it's Valentine's Day, and who would I like to send a Valentine to? Or who do I wish would send me a Valentine? Or why do I have no one in my life to send a Valentine to, right? We all get into that energy, where we're focusing on other things. You have, okay, a patience. So this is the temperance energy. You're showing up, right? A leg up. The universe is bringing something in. Woman holding a coin. Now, I think it's interesting because I feel like you maybe have been focusing on your coins, right? And then you have the Four of Wands. Happy family, happy home. Wanting something more in your life maybe than what you have at this time. Okay, so let's take a look. We have, sitting here, okay? Here and now, the solitude, sitting here, right? And then reassessing what it is that you want in your life with the Seven of Pentacles. Once again, you've put a lot of time and energy into your life, into creating what it is that you want. But I feel like there's this door, right, that you would like to open. It's this energy of, it's Valentine's Day. I would like to have a Valentine, and so it's stepping into that energy of recognizing, okay, what do I do now? What direction do I go in? And it's about reclaiming your power, asking yourself, well, if I don't have a special someone in my life, and perhaps you haven't dated in a while or something like that, it's about asking yourself why, why have you not been dating for a while? It's stepping into that energy of understanding. Maybe you've allowed something else to take precedence, right? Maybe your fears about dating have prevented you from actually getting back out there. So, wow. Now, I'm going to say, I think for some of you, there's somebody from the past coming back. And, I don't go that route very often, but, with the King and Queen of Pentacles showing up, okay, this is the epitome of the married couple. So either I feel like you are looking to have, a significant other in your life, or a significant other or somebody that from the past is coming back and wanting to work things out with the Three of Pentacles. There is this energy, I kind of had that before, that somebody is kind of a little bit attached to reigniting, something that may have, you may have gone your separate ways, but it's about, wow, you are just coming out all over your reading, Temperance. Temperance is about seeing the bigger picture, about the bigger picture of your life, where you're putting your time and energy, what it is that you'd like to create. It's almost this energy too of allowing yourself to let go of some beliefs in your life so that you can have other ones come in or other experiences, right? Because in this deck, the dove is leaving one hand and so to make room for a new one, right? Temperance is about allowing some things to leave our life so that we can bring in other new things. And I feel like there is this energy about recognizing, going within, understanding that you may have given a lot of your power, your time, your energy to your career or to some situation in your life, but that you only have so much time and energy. It's kind of like, how can I balance out my life a little bit more? And I do feel like there is perhaps a relationship where you're trying to work it out. If you're with somebody right now, it could be that you or the other person has been putting a lot of time into and effort into their career or into something else in their life. And it's kind of like, okay, how can we balance that out, right? How can we get back together with the Three of Pentacles? How can we reignite the passion and love in our relationship? And especially around Valentine's Day. This is also the number 33. This is kind of a big reading for you. I feel like there's almost this enlightenment about wanting to have more balance in your life, not putting all your time and energy into one basket, if you will, because your obstacle is man holding a heart. You're wanting to have romance. You're wanting to have, once again, even if you're in a relationship, maybe you have been married for some time, but it's like fizzling out, right? You're doing the same things day in and day out and, having the same conversations or lack of conversations. It's like, wait a minute. It's not about, okay, I want to walk away from this relationship. It's about, okay, how can I change? How can we work together to change this relationship up? Yeah, exchanging gifts. I feel like there's that. It's, if you're single, because I think, some of you will be single, it's, you want to exchange your ideas, your love, your time, your energy equally with somebody else, right? You want to receive from them. You want something that's equal and balanced. If you're in a relationship, it's the same thing. You want it more balanced. It could be, it's all about the kids or the careers or something like that. And it's kind of like, okay, yes, we need to put time and energy into those areas, but I also want to put some time and energy into love, into sharing my life with somebody else. You're seeing a different perspective about relationships and that they do help us to bring balance into our life. A life of all work and no play is really not that fun. So it's kind of like, wait a minute, I need to reassess my life. I need to move some things around. I need to open up some time and energy to allow there to be somebody else in my life. Yeah, I feel like, you're coming back into your power. You're really kind of like understanding, okay, this has been a long time coming. For some of you, I do feel like there is somebody coming in with an offer that you maybe were in a relationship before. Like they're coming back around. But this time, you're in a more powerful position. You're not going to overgive in this situation. They're coming in. They're wanting to have it be balanced, And if it's a new relationship, I think you're understanding. Okay, I'm going to show up and in a sense of wanting to commit to it, not just have it, just be a one night, let's have a date or whatever, meet up or have a drink, Whereas something like that, it's kind of like, no, I want to attract in somebody that I can commit to, that I can share my time, my energy, my life with. So what is your advice here? Yeah, rest and rejuvenation. I feel like some of you have been kind of overworking yourself, bringing more balance into your life with the Justice card, having balance, work and play. Work and love. For some of you, it could be that the passion has left your relationship, right? So it's just kind of like on autopilot. And it's kind of like, no, let's spice it up a little bit, because you're manifesting this, you're manifesting having this sense of having the big picture be complete, filling in all the blanks, it's kind of like a puzzle. And you could be missing, one or two of the pieces. And it's kind of like, no, I want to work. I want to put time and energy into finding those pieces and putting them in. I really like this energy. Wow. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. I really do love this. I feel like you're stepping into this energy of allowing yourself to fall in love. And Sag, I know that can be kind of scary for you, right? It's kind of like you could have been really hurt in the past, maybe even by this person that's coming back. But there is this sense that there is true love in this situation. It is this sense that if there's no one in your life right now, you're feeling that void and you're truly wanting to fill that void. If you have someone in your life and it's just kind of like fizzled out a little bit, it's about going back and seeing the joy in that relationship, seeing, okay, wait a minute, maybe we both need to put a little bit more time, energy, love into this relationship, because I feel like that's what you are wanting. Yeah, something that's balanced. You're just really wanting balance in your life. Everything is about balance. All right, well, let's get some final advice from Spirit. And Sagittarius, I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. And you're ready for more. That's exactly what this is about, right? It's kind of like just you want more. It just means you have to shuffle around your schedule a little bit. You have to create a little bit of space so that you can bring in this new romance or reignite a romance. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. And so it's not just about your career. It could be about your career, but it's about understanding. You want more balance in your life. You want to bring together all of the different parts, and you want them to fit together, just like a jigsaw puzzle. You want them to all fit together. It's really a beautiful energy. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there. I really do appreciate all of your support through liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.